This is a review of New Life Spectrum fish food. More or less all of them are about the same ingredients for the standard kinds of fish food that they make. Hi, I'm Justin and I've been feeding this exact fish food to all of my fish for the past about 3 years. This is a highly regarded brand in the hobby, and if you just look through forums or just Amazon reviews, they have excellent ratings, usually above 4.5 stars or more. This is probably attributed to the great quality list of ingredients that it contains. First off, it contains whole Antarctic krill, which is basically the primary ingredient in this. It is an excellent source of proteins, amino acids, omega-3 oils, and other color-enhancing carotenoids. This is also the Antarctic krill over just standard krill, which is a little bit cheaper in quality. Second, it has whole fish, and while we don't know what kind of fish that they put in here, because of the reputation of the brand, we could just give them the benefit of the doubt that this is a very good quality of a fish that they put in here. Next up, they have ova seaweed. This has been tested on fish multiple times over and over again, and it has been shown to have extremely positive results due to its strong antioxidants, 28% protein, and that 28% protein also has 9 of the essential amino acids that fish need in their food. It is also rich in vitamin B12. Chlorella algae is also used in this and is a single-cell green algae that is very strong in vitamin A, or beta-carotene for those who want the natural name of it. And it is also high in basically every other vitamin B that you can think of. Spirulina is also used as a primary ingredient in this food, and it is commonly called the most nutritious food on the planet. It is rich in raw protein, as well as containing all of the major types of vitamins that humans and fish actually need. So this also contains 62% amino acid count and all of the essential fatty acids that fish need to survive. There's also some inclusion of some other types of seaweed, scallops, and more, but those aren't really included in the primary first 5 ingredients. And one of the best things about this fish food is that there's only one filler, and it is whole wheat flour. But the problem with this fish food and just New Life Spectrum in general is that some of their foods use ethoxyquin. I probably butchered that name though, and you can probably look it up. I'll probably have it in part of the screen. This is a preservative that many companies use, and it is very dangerous for a lot of dog breeds, and this is why it gets a little bit of bad publicity in the fish food industry, which is not as regulated. While this one specifically does not state that it does use that, other products use it, and we do not know for sure if they include it into the same manufacturing of this specific fish food here. And you can see that this has made my fish's color very vivid. My Oscar's orange scales are very bright orange, very vivid. And the convict that I have that will be shown on video right now has very blue colors, despite convicts usually only ranging with black and very dark blue bars. My giant Daniels also thrive very well on this food, and they're also very blue and yellow. My beta also will eat this fish food, but I have to grind it up very, very tiny, as this is already a 10mm pellet for the mega fish food. Overall, the high quality of the preferred whole animal fish foods and fish proteins in this, with a very minimal use of terrestrial starches and the use of chlorella algae and ova seaweed, we can say that this is a very good fish food for almost every type of fish except herbivorous fish. And one of the reasons why I want to rate this above Northfin fish food personally is because we don't know for sure if it uses ethoxyquin as a preservative. And that is probably the only difference between the two different foods. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.